Jack had always played it safe. He had a routine that he followed every day. Wake up early, go to work, come home, watch TV, and go to bed. He had a stable job and a comfortable life, but he couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. One day, Jack was diagnosed with a life-threatening illness. His world came crashing down, and he realized that he had been living his life on autopilot. He had been so focused on playing it safe that he had forgotten to actually live. As he sat in the hospital, Jack began to think about all the things he had missed out on. He had never traveled the world or pursued his passions. He had always been too afraid of failure to try anything new. But now, with his mortality staring him in the face, Jack decided that he wasn't going to let fear control him anymore. He quit his job and set out on a journey of self-discovery. At first, Jack didn't know where to start. He had never traveled before, and he didn't know what he wanted to do with his life. But he knew that he had to take action, so he bought a one-way ticket to Thailand and set off on an adventure. The first few weeks were a blur. Jack backpacked through Southeast Asia, trying new foods, meeting new people, and exploring new places. He went on a jungle trek, scuba dived in crystal-clear waters, and even tried his hand at rock climbing. As he traveled, Jack began to feel more alive than he had in years. He started to let go of his fears and embrace the unknown. He discovered a passion for photography and started taking pictures of everything he saw. He even started a travel blog to document his journey. Eventually, Jack's journey led him to a small village in Cambodia. There, he met a woman named Sophia, who worked at a local school. Sophia spoke very little English, but the two of them managed to communicate through gestures and smiles. As Jack spent more time in the village, he started to feel a sense of purpose. He volunteered at the school and taught the children English. He even helped build a new classroom. He realized that he had been so focused on himself that he had forgotten about the joy of helping others. Over the next few months, Jack and Sophia fell in love. They traveled together, explored new places, and experienced life to the fullest. Jack knew that he had found something special with Sophia, and he didn't want to let it go. But eventually, Jack's illness caught up with him. He knew that he didn't have much time left, but he didn't want to leave Sophia or the children at the school. So he made the difficult decision to stay in the village and spend his remaining days helping others. In the end, Jack passed away in Sophia's arms, but he knew that he had lived more in those few months than he had in his entire life. He had faced his fears, pursued his passions, and found true love. He had finally lived his life to the fullest, and he was at peace.